Guy here, back with more early access fun in the form of Medieval Engineers. Now, if you remember last time, I was working on a castle and then the roof collapsed. Well, you already saw a peek of it, so I might as well show you. When I logged in later in the day, after an update, it appears that my building was not structurally sound, at least according to the newest update, and it all came crashing down. I really wish I would have recorded that, but I just didn't think of it, and it was very, very laggy as it came down. So this is not from me shooting it with cannonballs at all. This is quite literally the remains of what happened after it started collapsing. So, I mean, some of the roof held up alright. Yeah, it was rough. Oh well. Live and learn. That is what I say, at least as far as this game goes. Now, you'll see in the distance, however, I have started on a new castle. This is actually a design inspired by something I saw on Google. I just literally searched for small castles, and I saw the front, but it didn't have pictures of the sides or the back, so I kind of made up as I went what those would look like. And then I took some liberties with the design, actually, and added in these little curved pieces, I guess, for extra support at the bottom, so it'll make it harder for them to take it down at the low parts. I don't know. I'm just trying to think strategically. And then on the sides here, same deal. And I don't know, this looks kind of funky. I'll probably do something. In fact, here, how does this look? It looks okay. I'll put it just like that. So that adds some nice thickness to my walls. And I also have the beginnings of a walkway here. And also you'll notice a scrap of block down here. Well, what happened was some kind of glitch. I'm not entirely sure exactly what happened, but every time I placed a block on a certain block, it just broke, and I kept having problems with this corner. I was worried that it was going to collapse completely because I did build this right before the update that destroyed my other castle. Well, part of this at least. I just finished most of what you see earlier today. But yeah, I was concerned it was falling apart due to lack of structural integrity, but that was not the case. It was just simply some weird glitch. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys what I got so far, and then I'll show a little bit of me working on it. So anyway, whoop, let me get out here. This is the front of it. Nice, heavily fortified. You got a couple towers here. It's a real small place. It's kind of like, it's not a full-fledged like castle fort. It's more of a fort, really. Just a little defense or watch post. It's nothing too big. I mean, it is big, but still, it's not going to have a lot of space, I guess. So anyway, let me fly on in here. And I forgot to put a door right here. So actually, let me do that right now. Get number 6. Hold Alt, right-click to remove that. Alt to put it in its place. 0 to remove that. So let's go on inside of this tower real quick. And there was a door here, and then I covered it, and I decided to leave it because I thought it looked kind of, I don't know, like they covered it up later on after the castle was built. I don't know. It's nice to give your builds a little backstory. Alright, we're at the top here. This is the larger of the two, at least in the front. And as far as walking space goes, it's not as high as that one, obviously. But you do get a good view of the surrounding area and the failed castle and my weird little fort thing I never finished. And then here, we have another one of these towers. This is in the rear. Yep, pretty cool stuff. Anyway, I plan on having a walkway that goes all the way around. I just need to figure out a way to safely support it. I'll probably end up using these stone platforms, or maybe, what else do I have to use? One of the archways. I think I removed that from my toolbar, actually. Yeah, one of these stone ceilings. Yeah, I'm going to need that. I'll probably need that too. I probably won't need this anymore, so I'll switch that out. So yeah, I'll probably support it like this, although I don't know if it looks... It takes up a lot of space, which I don't know if it's entirely necessary. And it would block these windows here. What would 3 look like? That wouldn't look terrible, actually. It looks pretty okay. And then we can just drag this along. Yeah, I like that. And that gives it some good support, so it's not just floating precariously. So you won't be terrified to walk on it. At least a little less terrified. Just stay on the inside edge. Let me quickly put this together. Although this is a building game, so you guys might as well enjoy me doing a little building. My voice keeps cracking. That's like the 3rd time I've felt it go out. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm finally going through puberty. At the age of 21. And, okay, I think all our corners are okay. And actually, I'm not even complete with this part. So I'm not sure if that's how it's going to look in the end. And of course, oh, there it is. I thought I removed this from my toolbar, actually, but I did not. So let me add this in real quick. Let's rotate it around. Alt to place inside of this block in case you forgot. And right here. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me get this guy. Okay, there we go. That's how I wanted it. Actually, I'll just place all the blocks like that first, and then I'll do these, and I'll actually want to control drag these. Speed up the process. Rotate you this way, and drag it. And I think that is the main outside. And then I'll put these, what are they called? The battlements. So that, battlements, that's a castle word. Now I just have to remember that term. Okay, so I'll put on these battlements next. But I just remembered I do now have 26 subscribers. So I have added, I believe, 3 subscribers since my last video when I pointed out subscribers. So give me a moment. I'm going to go pull up my subscriber page on YouTube. And I will give you guys your shout-outs that you so truly deserve. I'll be right back. Okay, so here are all my newest subscribers, and thank you guys all so much for clicking that subscribe button. First off, Ennis Tomcat, thank you for your subscription. You're the bomb. Followed by Connor Joseph Smith, thank you very much, my friend. And I saw your comments, and I did reply to them, so you know what I said. But thanks for enjoying my Long Dark series. I will try to make another one of those videos later tonight once I get off work. And I also have Mr. Coreyism. I think that's how you say it. Corey with a K and 2 O's. Thank you, Corey, with a K and 2 O's. And Mr. Mellon, thank you for subscribing to me as well. And thank all of you. That's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 subscribers. Interesting. Maybe my list or my number hasn't updated. I don't know. It's hard to say because I think I have some people who have their subscriptions private, so I can't see all 26. Regardless, I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I didn't say appreciate. I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you greatly for your subscriptions. It means a lot to me, and really gives me the motivation to keep going on and make these videos. Anyway, back to playing. Enough of that mushy stuff, right? Anyway, that wasn't very mushy, but still. Let me continue building this. So I want to put these battlements on the edge. The only problem I'm having now is I want to place it on top, but it's not letting me, is it? I don't want to put it there either. Maybe I can trick the system by doing this and then switch over to number 2. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. And actually, I want to put it right here. So I need to put this guy on here. Oops. Of course, it puts it on the one I'm using. Although that's probably more my fault than the game's fault. Number 2. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do a corner piece. We gotta be safe, right, guys? We don't want people falling off and dying. Man, I don't think it's gonna let me with this piece, is it? Man, oh man. Oh, what if I do this? Come on. Just let me follow my dreams. Okay, maybe this game does not support my dreams. If I float down, it'll support my dreams. Well, I just removed a piece. So, okay, it's not supporting my dreams, so I'll just have to make it look like this for now. Well, that one worked. So that looks how I would like it to. I just don't like these little pieces jutting out here, and then I feel like if nothing's supporting it, and it's going to fall and we're all going to die. Oh well. That's the cost of living in a castle. The constant fear of falling and dying. Okie dokie. There we go. Looking good. This thing is starting to look like a castle. Let me get a good look at, a look at it from the outside. And I haven't put any windows in except for the few that I saw in the picture I based this off of. But I will go back and add some in once I get an idea. I'm just trying to learn the aesthetics of building castles, because I want it to look like a castle, you know? And, I don't know, this corner looks kind of weird. They need a corner triangle block. I'm sure they'll add that in. I think there's a block like that in Space Engineers. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. So let me fill in this little corner here with number 9. That is not the piece I wanted. 9, that's the piece I wanted. So I'm going to rotate that with R to get in the correct position, and then I'm going to rotate it like this with Q and E, and again with Q and E. Looking good. We're connected there. And I want to make these walls nice and thick, at least on the lower parts, so they support the higher parts. And ideally, when we're under siege, you want the lower parts to have lots of armor. So if they hit that part, it won't be as troublesome. However, if they hit the top parts, while it's more likely to penetrate, the top parts are much lighter, so when they collapse, they're less likely to bring the castle crashing down. At least that's my thought on... Those are my thoughts on how I'm building this and castles in general. But I think the reason castles in real life are thick at the bottom and thin at the top are mostly for the fact of supporting the upper sections by making the lower sections thick. But the benefits of thick armor or whatever, castle walls, could just, yeah, I don't know. I can't think. I forgot what I was saying. Oh well, I was kind of rambling anyway. So, how did I do this? Do I have another... Yes, I do have another layer of triangle fun. We get number 9 and rotate that bad boy. And also, having angled pieces like the triangle piece makes me feel as if... in real life, or at least I think in real life, when a object would hit this, since it's angled, unless it hit it directly on, it's more likely to glance off and go boop and fly off in the distance. Although, in this game as it is, I don't think it does that too much. It seems like wherever it collides, it just centers the impact there. I don't know. I am not a ballistics master, or whatever the fucking term is. Anyway, so let me get to number 4 here. We're gonna build a little... I'd like to get this, at least the outer walls finished, so you guys can see what that's gonna look like. Okay, and hold Alt and drag. So that's my goal for this episode. I'm probably gonna have to shorten that a little bit. Oh, come on. And also my goal is for this castle not to fall apart and disintegrate. That'd just be beautiful, right? If it did not do those things, rather. Oh man, I'm hilarious. I love rambling to myself on camera. Well, not on camera, but in-game. On microphone. That's why I became a YouTuber, so I could ramble to myself pointlessly for hours on end, and people couldn't complain because, well, they're the one who clicked my page. You know, I'm almost thinking it would look better to just use thick walls here because of this weird angle that's being created. Although, that looks better. Yes, I like that. Should I do it here too? I like that. And we're going to remove this chunk here, and I also need to remove that. So let me... Where is it? Number 2? And we'll leave it how it is. Oh, that means I need to add supports here. So number 3. Fly down. You fly down with C, by the way. That's the key for crouching and lowering your height during flight. Height and flight, baby. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, and put this here. And I'll also want to right-click. Oops, I removed the wrong goddamn thing. Come on. God damn it. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, all better now. Do you think I should... I mean, there's no reason not to extend it to there. Why the fuck not? Am I right, guys? Yeah, I'm always right. And actually, maybe to make this look a little better and less terrible, this would look... Yes, I think that looks okay. I don't know, this is gonna be... might be weird, but it's just the lack of blocks, or variety of blocks, makes it difficult in some parts to make it look normal and natural. Oh well, I think I'm doing an okay job. And besides, it's not like this castle is coming under actual siege anytime soon. Although I will definitely take a moment to blow it up at some point. Quick saving first. Because actually, while we're in alpha, I think I want to... As long as the save is compatible with the game, because I don't know if future updates will invalidate certain saves, but I would like to just use this one map and build all my creations and leave all the failures there as reminders and my original stuff. I think it'll just be a fun little project and see how this map ends up. Perhaps after this castle, assuming it is successfully constructed without collapsing on me, I will go on to build a little village or something. Like a... Was this like a fief or a fief? Whatever, like kings and rulers or whatever, or local kings, or dukes, I don't know, would rule pieces of land. And this castle would be his central power, or the reason why he commands or keeps them safe, whatever. But perhaps I could build a small village around this and build some walls surrounding the castle and the village to protect the villagers that aren't yet in the game. I don't know. So, let me finish these last 2 towers, and I think that will be another episode. So let me go down here. I want to go to menu number 3, 4. Okay, here it is. Oops, I did not want to jump for no reason. And then I don't like the way this thing's turning, but you'll be like, oh no, you have no choice. Actually, I do. So let me use the scroll wheel and now change the direction that the spiral goes up. I know, nice little things. So yeah, remember, plus signs on the blocks means that there are multiple blocks in that one object, I guess. That menu item, whatever you want to call it. Oh, come on. Nope, nope. There we go. Couldn't get it oriented right. Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to connect this tower to the main walkway or whatever. I guess that's not a total loss or anything. I mean, I could probably connect it like this. Not like this. Number 9. That wouldn't look terrible. The only thing is I need to add in support now. Number 3. And switch number 2 again. And we're going to have to go ahead and remove these. If I can find it, number 8. Remove these unnecessary railings, wooden railings. And rotate you. Beautiful. And drag that. Oops, this isn't lining up the same. And there we go. And in the background, you'll hear the lovely music of Medieval Engineers. I believe it's all original music, and if you buy the deluxe edition, you can get a copy of it. I went ahead and got the deluxe edition primarily because I like this game and I want to support the developers. So that's my reasoning behind it. And actually, this does not... the goddamn thing does not line up properly. So, fudge. I would like it to line up to here, so I'm going to go ahead and remove these. Oops. Man, I am just clumsy with these controls. But yeah, what I want to do is remove this staircase. God damn, I'm not looking at that block. I'm looking at this block. You son of a bitch. Okay, let me fix this wall now. Okay. Okay. Almost got this. Okay. Fantastic. Number 1. Is that how I wanted it? Oh, man. Let me see if this... That is not how I wanted it. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Jesus. Will that work? Let me just... Let's do a hypothetical situation here. Except not like that. Damn it, I'm so bad at life. Okay, so, okay. Just need to make sure I can actually use this. Okay, looks like I should be okie dokie. So, boom. 0 to get rid of the things in my hand. Okay, so I'm climbing up the stairs. I don't know, I was thinking about stuff. You know, what I could do, that may be what I need to do. I don't know if this will fix it, but let me try. Okay, hold Alt. There we go. Remove the proper one this time. What if I... Anyway, that doesn't look like it's going to solve my problem either. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Oh, wait. This'll work. That's exactly what I want. Yes, okay, fantastic. Fantastic, I feel much better now. I just wanted it to be easy to access this section here without being absolutely retarded. I don't want that piece, I want this piece. I'm learning the controls, guys, I swear. As time goes on, I will not suck so much ass at this. So subscribe now if you haven't already. That's my pitch. But seriously, subscribe now. I will be playing this game quite a lot, so if you enjoy this game, hop on for the ride. I'm never going to stop. It's going to be a good time. Ugh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, you've just watched about 20 minutes. Well, probably not 20 minutes because I need to edit some stuff out. But you've watched quite a bit of me failing pretty hard at these controls. Hope you feel accomplished, guys. Guys and gals. Yes. Fantastic. That this looks this wonderful. Fuck symmetry, right? We don't need that shit. God damn it, I don't like how that looks. I think I deleted the wrong piece. Yep, I've deleted the goddamn floor. No, I don't want that menu. Okay. I don't want anything there either. That'll block the stairs. This will have to be what I use. But I think it looks okay. Yes, that looks okay. I haven't even looked at it that closely, but I think it looks okay. This needs to be changed, however. I just removed the floor again, didn't I? Oh, no I didn't. Just kidding. Sorry, game. I didn't mean to rage at you for no reason. Okay. Oh, not okay. 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 You know what? I think this episode's gone on long enough. I don't want it to be like 45 minutes. It's going on 20, and I only have like 2 minutes I'm going to edit out that I can think of. So, anyway, that's enough for this episode. I hope you're enjoying the construction of my castle. It looks kind of strange from far away. Regardless, I don't care. I think it's going to be cool, and it's going to be fun to shoot at it. It looks very nice from the front. It looks like a real castle. Anyway, I'm rambling, and I say anyway a lot, and I'm very acutely aware of it now. So, instead of saying anyway, I'm saying so. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already for more awesome videos. And throw me a comment if you have any suggestions for things you'd like for me to build or to change, or as always, if you would just like to say I suck at this. Anyway, I'm Custis the Guy. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.